hopefully our internet doesn't drop out like it has been.
But has it?
A little bit. Come on. It's not waterproof like everything else in Australia. Definitely not waterproof. Why do we look so washed out? Have a look.
I don't know, maybe because we
Hey,
were
Butcher's
tired.
block. No, I mean, that's not the washed out I'm on about. I think there's some. I did give it a bucket. Let me give it a climb. I'll let it annoy everyone for a split second. Split second. No, it's just my face. Okay.
Told you.
It's just my face. Thanks. Yep. How you going, Butch? Butch. Feels wrong every time I say that. How you going, Butch? What are you looking at? Eyes.
No, I'm not looking at eyes. I'm looking at drawings that I can do.
Why does it sound like fucking play school?
Maybe because yeah, that's annoying, so make it stop.
Yeah, I know. G'day, James. What's going on? How are we all? I hope we're all doing well. My what would you call it? My non-drinking lasted quite a few years.
And then he met me. So,
And then I decided to celebrate after having a shit week at work. Celebrated last night with some Kraken. It's good shit, the Kraken. But tonight, saw this today and I bought it only because it kind of, for some reason, reminded me of Jason from SC Lock and Key. Damn Berg. He normally says dang, those dang computers, but yeah, we're Aussie, we say damn. Morning Butcher's Block. Ah, it must be morning where you are. Keep forgetting time differences. Because I was actually just talking to Killamaru. Those of you that know who Killamaru is, he's a friggin' awesome pick designer, inventor of like new lock picks and tools and stuff like that. I believe Rook Knight did a video on some of his advanced tensioners. 8:30 a.m. here. There. Too early for a big there, isn't it? Yeah, Rook Knight, I believe, did a video on his tensioners, and I just got a message from him the other week. Last week I was chatting with him. I've been talking to him for a long time. Since I first got onto Instagram, me and him have been chatting, and he helped promote some of my YouTube videos and stuff like that. Helped the channel out a bit. He did a post up on YouTube ages ago saying, his favourite channels, and mine was up in there. What's up, Ballaratians? What? I never hear Ballaratians, do you?
No.
You hear Melburnians.
it's not bad.
It's not Ballaratians. So yeah, I was chatting to him ages ago, and he actually hit me up the other week. We were chatting about the master keys, like the key to like stuff, the keys that I sell up on the website, and Ballaratis, because we live in Ballarat. I did keep my location very, very quiet for a long time, only giving it out to people that send stuff in and, close friends. But since got the website up and going, my town that I live in, the old Rat, Ballarat, there actually was a beer that was brewed here called the Rat. So yes, there was actually a beer brewed in Ballarat called the Rat, and I believe I tried it and it was not the best.
No worries.
No. But anyway, talking about Killamaru, so I was chatting with him. I am fucking sick. You've been drinking again, Dion. Who would drink? I don't. So yes, I was chatting with him about.
Oh, did you say loud?
Yes.
Oh.
Fixed. What? Ready?
And then we don't have any heat. And then you slam the door. Oh my god, you have no respect for this.
No, he got the COVID.
Who?
Dion, the cunt over in South Australia, has got COVID.
Does he?
I don't know. He said he's got the flu. Could be.
I'm such an asshole.
I'm not. I just like the shit stirring. I'll get onto some stuff I was chatting with Dee about the other day. But anyway, he was. It's in the bun in the oven yet. Fuck off. There's no bun in the oven. So I was chatting with him about the key to like and the master keys that I sell up on the website because he absolutely loves them, but they're illegal over in Italy where he is. Which
so
is
fucking loud. Could you fucking not?
no, well then fuck off.
You're loud.
Well, he's got to be loud.
Why?
It's live stream because my speaker has a tendency to drop out.
Oh my god.
Yes, I'm always this loud on live streams because that speaker has a tendency of playing
You're
up on me.
horrible. I can't
Not horrible.
concentrate.
Well, we're meant to be doing a live stream. You're not meant to be
What?
drawing Japanese characters.
What am I meant to do?
Chat.
No, I don't do lots. You fucking frustrate me. Everyone's frustrating me today.
So anyway,
That's
he was saying that the master keys are actually illegal there, and stuff like that. Otherwise, you'd love to buy some. And then he asked if I wanted to be one of the testers for some of his equipment, and we were going back and forwards. Anyway, I've got a parcel on the way from him. There's some new stuff that I'm going to be testing out for him and helping him with and stuff like that. So some interesting fucking stuff coming up. Hopefully, bloody soon. G'day Ronald, what's going on? And forgettable brush. Forgeable brush. I can't read the small ass writing without my glasses on.
Go get your glasses then.
No. Hey Rocky Lock. Just wanted to drop in and say hi. Can't stay that long though. Hope everyone is all good, mate. Drop in as quick or as long as you'd like. There's always a replay. So, anyway, yes, so I've been chatting to Killer Maru. Dion, as you know, the guy that was just said about the bun in the oven, that's not fucking true. Has been working on the theme tune for Dark Arts, and I can tell you now, it is freaking awesome. And we've been working on the film clip for it.
I am really getting pissed off.
That's because you can't draw. No, you can't draw what you're trying to draw.
Fuck it, you can do your work on your own hand.
You can't draw what you're trying to draw. You need a solid work surface.
You can go do your lab on your own if you're going to be an arsehole.
I'm not being an arsehole. You need a solid work surface, not something that keeps moving. Worm. So yes, anyway, we've been working on oh damn. She's fine. Yeah, so Dion's been working on, and I sent him some stuff for it. I've been working on the film clip for it, so we're actually going to release kind of like a Dark Arts music video in a way. And I can tell you now, a little heads up, it does feature hashtag Frank Roomba. It makes it look like a serial killer bloody movie. Drama channel, I know, right? So that is coming up once that's all finished off. So once it's done, you just can check it all out, and then, you know, if you are after one, hit D up for, you know, a bloody awesome theme tune that's just for you, that you can use for your channel and stuff like that. So it is going along really well. Really, really fucking chuffed with it, I can tell you that now. So that's the other thing that's in the works at the moment. What else has been going on this week, except for a bloody shit ass week at work? It has been fucking crazy. What else has been going on? Not a whole lot really. Spending more money as always. Well, I actually just finished recording the video earlier. I'm going to be uploading one this week on the new hard case that I bought to put all my RFID stuff in, because I'm sick of it all sitting up on here. Don't want to get damaged. You know, I wanted something that's hard case. I put it in, and once I ordered the Proxmart 3 and some other bits and pieces, I'm going to have a case that's just designated for RFID. So I've got that going, just record the video. I've got to go through, edit all that, and get that uploaded. And it turns out that that little video that I did a little while back now, about these bad boys here, the King and Queen, seems to have got somebody's attention, because found out that he's uploaded the video trying to call me out on it, and it's fucking hilarious. It is freaking hilarious. G'day Fred, what's going on? So yes, the video that I did where he actually gives out false information, calling them kinetic rakes, which they are fucking not kinetic rakes at all, got their attention, and they actually did one trying to call me out, stating, you know, he can vape, poison himself with the vape, but I don't fucking vape anymore. I haven't for well over a year now. Blaze, those not DALP and Blaze, happy Saturday, dudes. Blaze is here. Oh no, not the fucked up the company name. Yes, that one. I pissed myself fucking laughing at it. I really did. You know, is trying to call out. It's fucking hilarious. He's like vaped or poisoned himself with a vape, and I haven't vaped in it's been well over a year now. You know, I quit the vape and all that. I used the vaping to quit cigarettes, and I quit the vape and stuff like that. I mean, I've still got the shit sitting over there in a box, but I haven't touched it. You know, I quit the freaking vape altogether. It's just fucking hilarious that he tries to start shit again. I just pissed myself laughing at the video. It is absolutely hilarious. He tries so hard and fucking fails. I do one video calling him a cunt and everyone turns against him. He tries to call me out and then it's just freaking comedy gold. Like he fails so freaking hard. And it turns out such a fucking hypocrite as well. It's not funny. Bagging out, you know, carrying on, saying, you know, Sparrows is overpriced shit, wouldn't bother to order that, it's all rubbish, junk, rah, 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 rah. And then goes and buys fucking Sparrow stuff himself. So, major fucking hypocrite. It's fucking hilarious. Did the same with vaping. Yep, it works well to quit cigarettes. Most people that have switched to vaping have got off vaping and have quit cigarettes a lot easier than those that try other methods. You know, it has a lot of good results of helping people quit cigarettes. I mean, I was spending well over $300 a week on cigarettes between the ex-wife and myself. So, you know, I switched over to vaping. Instead of spending $300 a week, it was only costing me $35 a fortnight, or $36 a fortnight, depending on what juice I bought, which worked out, you know, $16 each, thereabouts a week. Hell of a lot of savings, and then I quit it all. So, gotta get in the show soon because Blaze stormed out. No, I can go get it back. She'll be fine. She just had one of those days. Blown away at the survey the other day. A pack of 20s is $32. I remember a 40 packet of Long Beach Originals is what I used to smoke. I remember when they were $14 a packet for a 40 pack, and then they went up to $15 if they were $16 if they were really expensive then. And we're like, if they go up to $20, you know, we're going to quit smoking. They went up to $20, we were still paying it, and went up to $30, we were still paying it, and went up to like $60, and we're still freaking paying it. It's ridiculous. You know, like, it's just bullshit with the prices of cigarettes, and I'm glad I switched over to vaping, and I'm glad I quit it all. You know, I quit vaping, I quit drinking for quite a few years, which after the weeks I've had, I've kind of broken that one, but yeah. Got it under control, that's the main thing. Smokes in the US are heaps cheaper. Yeah, I mean, I used to smoke cigarettes, cigars. When cigars started costing way too fucking much, I switched over to a pipe. But then a tin of pipe tobacco was costing me $70 for a 50-gram tin onwards. So, you know, it was ridiculous prices. I went over to Adelaide for a holiday, met up with Dion when I was over there, and there's a tobacconist there, had all these pipe tobaccos all in jars, all sitting there on display, and cigars, you know, like absolutely fantastic. I bought 2 really expensive, really nice pipe tobaccos, and brought them back to Victoria, put them in jars, to cellar them so that they age and become a lot nicer, and quit smoking, didn't I? So I've still got them sitting up. One of them was actually gave the name to the challenge lock that I sent to Bosnian Bill, smoking Sherlock, because I was actually tried it. It was Sherlock Holmes pipe tobacco. So SD mints to cut down on cigs, then use vape for short and stopped. Couldn't be asked. Yep. Now have emphysema. I mean, yeah, vaping's helped a lot of people quit smoking. It is absolutely fantastic. I don't know why, someone fucking carries on about poison yourself with bloody vape. I don't vape. As you can tell in the videos, I haven't vaped in a fucking long time. Come on, what? Did you just say $30 for a pack? Holy shit, my first pack was around $1. Yeah, prices have gone up. It's ridiculous. You have a look. The cost of living has increased dramatically over the last, 50 years, but the average wage hasn't. So it costs more to live, but we're not getting paid the same. We're getting paid the same amount as we did fucking years ago. So, So, yeah, that's because all the green shit you smoked. Your dope. Which is a big thing over in America now, isn't it? All that green shit, bloody getting legalized and stuff like that. But anyway, lock stuff. Since this is a freaking night owl. It's been a number of years, but I think a pack costs about $20. Jeez. Wow. That's just, yeah. I'm on 3 inhalers a day. Yeah, actually, it's kind of funny. I used to have an asthma pump when I smoked cigarettes. Since I quit cigarettes, I've never had to use it. I got rid of it. I do not need it at all. It's just been freaking crazy. It really has. But that goes to show you, what cigarette smoking does to you. It kind of wrecks your freaking health. Even my doctor said, like, when I quit and went over to vaping, she's did all the obs and everything, and she's like, geez, your health has increased. What have you done? And I said, I switched over to vaping from cigarettes, and she goes, well, it's still not healthy. And I said, no, but it's a lot healthier than fucking cigarettes are. And then quit that as well, and even she's surprised, and even people at work come up to me and they're like, what have you done? Like, when I first started working on it there, I was just smoking. And I switched over to the vaping, and a couple of the nurses come like, what have you done? Like, what do you mean? Like, your skin looks so much healthier. Like, you look so much healthier. What are you doing? I switched to vaping. That's the only major change I bloody did. They're like, we can tell. Like, still got this fucking ugly mug, but nothing will ever fix that. Yeah, you can buy it to a pot shop. Yeah, I don't think they'd ever legalise it here in Australia. Then the coppers would run out of shit to fucking try and book people on. Speeding and drugs, that's all they get here. Pretty much speeding and drugs, that's the revenue for bloody police stations here. But anyway, so yes, RFID stuff, new case for that. That video will be coming up this week. I got around to picking that kryptonite, finally gave it a go. Gave up trying to find bypass methods for it. Picked it, I've got that on camera, which will be uploading soon as well. The Lockwood 301, I did a video on zipping that one open. For some reason, that's very susceptible to zipping. It could be just the bitting. I haven't tried it on my other one up there, which has really extreme freaking bitting. So I haven't tried it on that one to see if zipping is a viable option for opening them. If it is, 2 in a row is a bit funny. So I'm going to test that and see how that one goes. And yeah, at the moment I'm just waiting on some more stuff to come in for the store, so I can get some stuff up on the store, some more products. As you know, I did the store launch, gave out the promo code for 15% off, which you got until the 1st of next month to order off the store, to use the promo code DALP Store 001, all capitals DALP Store 01, so that you can get 15% off, and then it expires on the 1st. So every customer can use it once, stuff like that. So let me just catch up on. Did you use a king or queen? I've done it in other videos. I haven't used it on the Lockwoods. I haven't played around with that yet. On the padlocks anyway. So what politician loses is already legal there. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yes, Blaze did pick the kryptonite before me. She was playing around with it in the live stream. I've been trying to find methods of bypassing locks. Just something different. G'day, Pocket Woman. Pocket Woman, by the way, you need to send me your address in an email so that I can send some stuff to you as well. So don't forget to do that. Getting on your web page every time I put in the search bar, I'll tell it just closes down. It shouldn't. I haven't had any problems, and I haven't had anyone else say about problems with it. I'll have to talk to Daryl and find out what's going on with that. So yeah, that's a bit of worrying concern. I have to check into that one. We just updated some of the security on the website as well. Fixed a few bugs that were going on, as all websites get, but everything seems to be working. The tablet being an ass. I know I've got one which is literally right here. It's what I use to do everything for the website on and stuff like that. A lot easier than my phone. Just catch up in the comments here. A little drum editing to do on the Launchpad. So anyway, yes, I've got some more videos coming up, as I was saying, this week. Yeah, I haven't really had much time with work to do much, so I'm trying to get stuff organised for videos this week and stuff like that. I mean, I've tried to get a little bit of practice in today with the whips, because I've got the show that I'm putting on at work for all the different areas. I literally have to go into work like well over an hour, 2 hours early, to start doing the whip cracking. So I got to go and do a speech in one area, explain about the whips, what they're used for, how they're made, blah 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 blah. Then go out and do some whip cracking for like 10-15 minutes, and then go to the next area. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 areas I've got to do it in at work. So I've been trying to get a bit of practice in today, but it's been pissing down a freaking rain on and off, so it is bloody hard to try and get out there and crack the whips, because don't want them getting too wet. Pain in the ass. Where's Blaze gone making some grub and cocktails? I will find out where she did crack the shits, but she's been like that today, so I will get it back. I'll tell her you're all missing her. Give us 1 second. I might as well grab another beer while I'm at it. She'll be up here soon. Alright, sorry about the wait on there. That was a pain in the ass. She sorts me out quick. Oh. Yeah, as soon as one gets together. Yeah. Yeah, she did break a couple of picks. Okay, so with broken picks, I put this down for a second. So I've literally only broken 5 picks. I'm not counting the Chinese ones when I first started. Before I started the channel and everything like that. Chinese picks, I didn't know what I was bloody freaking doing. So how's the drinking horn doing? I'm waiting. Actually, I'll talk about that in a minute. So I've got it here to show you. So I don't count the Chinese picks because I was using them before I really got full on into it, run the YouTube channel and everything. But since running the YouTube channel, I've broken 3 multi picks and 2 Sparrows picks. Actually, Blaze broke one of them. So I only count 5 picks. 5 good picks. So the Chinese picks, you can't really, those bloody spring steel ones like this, you can't really count as picks because, just face it, they're fucking shit house. And one of them I actually broke, just inserting into the lock, it snapped. That's how bad they are. That's why I don't count these as picks. But yes, I've broken like 3 multi picks and 2 Sparrows hooks. Short hook and the what they call the Euro hook. I've broken a DeForest half diamond of the multi picks. A short hook of the multi picks and one other multi pick, and I can't remember what it was now. But yeah, I've broken a couple of them. Anyway, you won't use the whole. So yes, we went to a place just outside of town called Cryle Castle, and it's like an old medieval castle front. You go in there, they've got a maze, which I remember being a lot bloody bigger as a kid. Couldn't see over the walls. Now I actually just walk in there and the maze walls only come up to here from how tall I am, so I can see the way out. Kind of cheating. But they had jousting. I did record some videos of the jousting, which I will put up onto YouTube, but I have to get rid of the music because otherwise I'm going to get flagged for copyrights, because I quote their national anthem is We Will Rock You by Queen. So you can't really go using that without getting bloody slammed with copyrights, which is always fucking fun. Because I know I've been done for that in one video, and it was literally a little noise in the background that set it off. But I will put it up. I just got to get rid of the audio and stuff like that. But while we were there talking to the blacksmith there that does a lot of the metalwork and stuff like that, turns out knows a bloody good mate of mine who's a knife maker here, and stuff like that. So we're chatting about him. But he actually had some what he called thieves' tools, which he made some like old school lockpicks in a way. They're very rustic style, and they're more for kind of like lever lock bypass tools in a way. The skeleton keys. Didn't buy one. Blaze did, but then she lost it. So anyway, we went around the stores and stuff like that, and they had some drinking horns there, the old Viking ones. So we actually bought 2. I got one, Blaze got the other one. I got one with an eagle, what they call the eagle, carved into it. So it's full on bloody proper horn. Drinking horn. Comes with a handmade metal stand. The only thing is, I need to line the inside because these ones haven't been. They had a bit of a wax lining on the inside, but this one was full of dust and shit like that. It's been sitting on the shelving there. So I gave it a good wash out, but I've ordered and I'm waiting for it to arrive some food grade epoxy resin to line the insides of both of these so that we can drink anything out of them and it won't affect the horns. But yes, you can drink like an old Viking, drink some beer out of some horns. I just thought they were bloody cool. So I've got one with an eagle, Blaze has got one with a horse, unicorn horse thing on it. So cannot wait to have a go with them. They're going to be a lot of fun to drink out of. Feel like an old bloody Viking. See you down. I'll chat to you soon, mate. Add some symbols. I'll send you a message later on. I'll talk to you tomorrow. we can go over a few things, and yeah, if you need any more film clips or anything for it. Never broke any. Yes, I got a couple of probes. Went there when I was little. Yeah, it's mostly about drinking out the horn. It gives you the horn. If that makes sense. We'll just catch up. Yeah. So, yes, the DALP store launched. That's all good and going. I just contacted, as I've said in the videos, Fosco Keys that design and make and sell these, the shopping trolley keys. I just spoke to the company that makes these. They do not do wholesale, but they liked my review. They like me, so they're willing to give it a go. So I sent them an email saying I'm interested. So we'll see if I hear back hopefully soon, be able to purchase enough of these so I can actually flog these off on the site as well for bypass keys for shopping trolleys. I use one all the time. So g'day blacks, all good. Don't worry if you're late, you're early, doesn't matter. There's always a it's always up on YouTube forever. Like Dion's sex tapes. Looks like a yes, exactly. I was thinking about renaming them to the penis keys. But yes, so I'm trying to get some videos recorded just with work. It's just been really freaking hard. And trying to get everything sorted. And I'm trying to work out more stuff I can add to the store to make the store freaking awesome. With what keys I can add, what else I can do with the keys. I don't really have the ability to flog off lockpick sets and stuff like that. So still got to work on some merch for it. Are we able to get a feel about a key card I made? See what people would want or have suggestions of. Yes. So Blacks contacted me on Insta. We were chatting last night, I believe it was, and a bit tonight. On a do you have a shopping college demo? We have a. Well, yes, I do actually. If you look up the Fosco Key review video that I did, you can actually watch the video of me using them. So now the rules here have changed, the laws have changed just again. That we have the shopping trolley locks on there. The newest shopping complex they've built here, right over in Delacombe, they have magnetic wheel locks. So you don't need a coin for it. Within the perimeter of the actual shopping centre, you can use them. As soon as they go out, the wheels lock up, so you can't actually push the bloody trolley. Although I don't see what the difference is, because most trolleys have one fucked wheel anyway. But they've just changed the laws and everything where they actually have to use the coin lock. So that means that they make sure that they are actually locked. So these keys, you don't have to put a coin in or a token in. You literally push them into the dollar slot. It pops the chain out back, left, right as you pull it out, and you got a trolley. I use it all the time, see the elderly people going up to the shopping trolleys trying to find a coin, put it in there. I go, do you want one? Like, boom, 2 seconds, there you go. So comes in friggin' handy. And that's why I thought I'd sell them on the website, because they are bloody handy things to have. And of course, they are like a master key for shopping trolleys. But anyway, Blacks did contact me about a design he's doing, and I just got an email. Oh, Pocket Woman. All good. Oh, sorry, I'll get rid of that on my watch. So yes, I will organise stuff for you. I know Blaze has got something special for you. So, yes, Blacks did contact me, and we were talking about a key gauge for Australian locks. As you know, I carry in my business wallet the Devious Decoder card. This one here. Which is alright. I can use it because, I just use the Schlage, I'm trying to think now, which has a slight difference between Schlage and the actual Lockwoods. You can use them to decode Lockwood keys, just there is a slight variation in the keys. So I use that for decoding, as long as you know what the variant is. But, Quickset, yeah, we get them here in Australia. Master lock, yeah, the padlocks we do. American locks, no. The other bigger one I carry that one in my wallet all the time. But the bigger one I've got down here, as you can tell, I love cases.
Still not happy.
Still not happy? Oh, everyone's missed you. Where is it? Here we go. Get out. So this one here has Westlock, the old school Master, Wiser. Yeah, we don't use any of them here. So pretty much this is useless to me, most of this, except for the Schlage and the Quickset. So Blacks is actually on about designing one for Australian locks, so such as the Grangesboro, which uses the TE2, Lockwoods and stuff like that. And the other one he had an idea for, which we were going backwards and forwards about. No doubt we made a Lockwood Dakota card. Mind if I link? No, go ahead, link it. And sends me the link as well, privately, that way I can check it out. But yeah, Blacks is on about that, and one for key profiles. Had an idea, if you're not quite sure, you got a key and don't quite know what the profile is, you can test to see which one it is, which I think is a freaking awesome idea. Although we do come across mostly 3 different keyways here commonly. So, some stuff that he's been working on. Blaze has been flogging off some crystals. And Pocket Woman just sent me her address so that we can send that stuff to her. I said that you had something special for her.
I do.
You do? Do you want to go and get it in the shop?
No.
Or is it going to be a surprise?
Yeah.
Okay. There you go. I'll tell them about our horns.
That's good.
But you don't drink beer.
Might have the odd shandy.
So you can't drink it. You can't drink a shandy in a bloody Viking horn. You got to drink a beer in it, or cider,
I'll think about it.
or mead.
Mead I'll drink.
Mead. We'll have to go to Little Frank's and get some more. Get some of his. The Vikings blood one he does. He called me today, by the way. Going through more spices and stuff for the business. I accept diamond crystals. Yes, so Deviant's one, I was just reading the comments, made one for the the padlocks, but I mean, I don't get master keys here. I'm waiting and still waiting for the keys for the C415A, because there's still none in Australia. Freaking annoying. PSA, if anyone's interested in helping with the design phase, you're welcome to contact me. Yep, do that. I mean, this is how great ideas come around and how new products come out, It's not just one person, it's a lot of people working together to make new stuff,
This is
awesome
representing
stuff.
my anger.
What is it?
I have no idea.
You have no idea.
No.
Why don't you show the peoples and they might have an idea? No,
It's not finished.
because you don't give a damn.
Because it's not finished yet.
I actually don't mind this beer. Imported from Belgium. Two things I hate in this world: people that are intolerant of other people's cultures, and the Dutch. Best line ever from Austin Powers.
Do you like it though? It makes me feel better.
Exactly. Sorry, I'm just trying to go back through the comments here. Night Out, you are right. A lot of Dakota cards are made for the US. That's the downside with Australia. A lot of stuff isn't made for here. We kind of get forgotten about. Call them the Flat Earthers. We don't fucking exist. Which is funny. Anyone that says they're from Australia works for NASA. So someone bought me a NASA shirt just to piss them off. Yes. Plus Belmont has, the IQ of someone that believes the Earth is flat. Anyway, we already covered that. How he tried to roast me in the video that we pissed ourselves laughing at. And failed dramatically. I'm waiting for some more. I wanted to do one just to shit stir back, but someone said no.
Because you're better than that.
Yeah, but it's funny. At least when I roast people, I actually roast people. That's the difference. Yes, flat earthers branches all over the globe. I do get pretty bad with flat earthers. I do like to take the piss out of them. I actually photoshopped one guy who was carrying on saying, like the earth is flat and we don't know shit. So I took his profile picture, I cut him out, took a round earth, and he had his arm up on the car in his profile picture, acting all smug. So I cut him out, I put his arm up on the earth with a round earth. I had the heading, check out my earth sexy curves. And then I put a tinfoil bread hat on his freaking head and everything. I just went to town on it. It was fucking hilarious. So yeah, don't get me started with them. What's this? Extraordinary League of Pickers. Okay. Sending stuff through. Just watched your video on the sparrows, combs, tension bars. Just that link to purchase it. Okay. Sorry, notifications galore. I'm getting really bloody sick of notifications from people trying to hack the website. I'm up to about 300-400 a day, and don't worry, they can't get in. It's all safe. As soon as they try, they get blocked. Ask them. Ask the population. Ask the dark. I don't know what to call our supporters. What should we call them? Supporters?
Supporters.
Yes. But what?
Supporters.
Well, Bosnian Bill has the tribe, and I get email notifications when people, join the email subscription list. Another person joins the tribe, but I don't want the tribe. What's a good name for all the supporters? Humans. The peoples. Misfits. That's a good band, but yeah. You can't use anything from Harry Potter because I know you'd go with was it Death Eaters or what's those other ones? Dementors, isn't it?
Wow.
I can't remember. It's been that long.
Order of the Phoenix is another one.
The Phoenix.
Order of the Phoenix.
Yeah, I'm talking about what are the. You got Death Eaters and what are they? The ones that follow the Dark Lord. Oh, not the ones that follow them. The ones that suck the soul out of people. Dementors. Yeah, that just sounds like we're at work. Dementors, exactly. Blazer's grizzly today. We need to talk about gems for her.
What?
Don's. Blazer's grizzly today. And I bet you're grumpy.
Yeah, I am grumpy.
Why?
Because I've had a shit day.
And how do you... Oh, wait, let me get psychological me going. And how do you feel about that?
I feel like I really want to punch you in the face.
Well, you can't punch me in the face. You can punch me in the arm.
I could punch you in the face. I just wouldn't be very good at my thing to do. So I'll just fantasize about it instead.
Sorry, I just realised how small your feet are compared to mine.
How would you like it now? It's right here. Do you want me to put it right there?
Your feet, look at the size of the foot. It's literally the size of my hand.
I don't care. I've got good feet. You're the one who's oversized and grown.
I don't have friggin' oversized feet.
You do.
Size 13 is not big. Ugh. The DALP demons. Oh, well, demons could be a good one. We'll have to work out one for supporters of Dark Arts. Yeah. Yeah, definitely have to find out a good name for everyone. But, okay, so, are you going to do your crystal video this week? Can we record it?
Oh, yeah, well,
But you got crystals and everyone wants to see your crystals. We can
some
call it the dark crystals.
of them are for sale.
Well, some of them are for sale. You might be able to,
I've got gonna sell some.
If you buy this one, you get a kiss from Blaze on it. And you can kiss the crystal before you send it out. People have bought some weird shit online, trust me. Someone spent thousands of dollars on a fucking air guitar. Yes, people are that stupid. Dark artist crystal types peeps. The DALP Grizzlers. There you go. Yeah, actually, I have to admit, some people have bought some weird fucking shit on eBay. I know for a fact a guy actually spent thousands on an air guitar. Who would be stupid enough to buy that?
You would be.
I could sell my DNA for anyone that wants to clone a little me.
Why would they want to do that?
Exactly, but some weirdo would.
I mean, they're handsome, but you can be annoying.
As the owner of a sex toy shop, I can verify people buy weird shit. I don't want to know. I really don't want to know.
It's alright, we've got handcuffs.
Anyone remember when they were selling ghosts on eBay? No, they're selling ghosts on eBay. Oh, Ronald wants to know how you are.
Angry, as I'm expressing through my art.
Okay, you'll be able to answer this one. You'll be able to answer this one.
What?
The Japanese will buy used chewing gum. Is that true?
No.
Why? Well, Peter says it is. Along with the haunted dolls.
Yes, haunted dolls, yes.
No, they were selling them on eBay.
Yeah.
I know. I used to watch Ghost Adventures, and they used to buy some creepy looking shit. If you want some bloody haunted dolls, just go into the bloody kids' room. I'm sure some of them are freaking haunted. The kids rip their heads off.
Probably.
Oh no, Barbie, you lost your head. Ugh, weirdo kids. I want to put some weird shit that people would sell on. Actually, no. You know, you need to smile more.
The next person who tells me I should smile, I'm gonna kill you. I don't need to smile more.
Well, that was Ronald, so you can
It's-
tell Ronald off of that
It's
one.
called resting bitch face. Deal with it.
Would a Kraken make you feel better? Would me crushing the beer can on your head on my head make you feel better?
No.
Really?
Really?
Alright, so what else should we talk about today? What's everybody else been working on? That's what I want to know. We have haunted dolls here, haunted my girlfriend's grandmother. Plays all hours of the night without batteries. Okay, that is just fucking creepy. Although I have to admit, I don't believe in all that ghosts and, you know, spirit stuff. But I do have security camera footage because the old house that we used to live in town, I had a painting
That's
up
not
on the
look
wall.
okay.
I might tattoo it on myself.
Oh god, no, please no.
So I had a painting up on the wall where a family photo used to be, and I actually had the picture hooks really like jammed into the back of the canvas of the painting I did. But I had a security camera sitting up in the wall in the dining room pointing towards the kitchen. You could see the actual painting on the wall because my son used to get into the food, so we thought putting the camera up there would stop him. What's that? Night Owl? Unfortunately, I have to get set up. Streamers. No problems, mate. I'll try and catch up with you on their streams anyway. Thanks for joining anyway, Night Owl. It's bloody awesome to have you here. You really are a freaking legend, mate. So anyway, I had the camera up there and the ex-wife comes in and Blaze is making a voodoo doll of James.
That's not a bad idea.
Really? Why don't you make one of Bell End? Yeah, do that. Really fuck with him. Night Owl's a pretty good name for DALP supporters. Yeah, but there's only one Night Owl. Can't take that away from him. So, anyway, I had this painting up there. The ex-wife comes in and she's like, did you take that painting down last night? I'm like, what freaking painting? She's like, the one that's in the dining room. No, I haven't fucking touched it. Go out there, it's on the floor. So I go, I'm like, well, have a look on the freaking security cameras, see what's going on. So go on the security cameras, we go through the footage that night, and no fucking word of a lie, I actually sent it to a paranormal investigator, and even he went, holy shit. And I've sent it to quite a few people to watch. The painting sitting on the wall, I've got it wedged into 2 picture hooks either side. I mean, the old man come around the next day and he's banging on the wall and he took a bit of force to lift up the painting. Which, I thought I had the painting over here. You know that painting that's in the
Yes.
bedroom?
Yes.
That's the one. So, anyway, he tried the next day, but went through the actual, found where the painting falls down. So I actually stopped it and we went through it frame by frame. No one's around, middle of the night. And watching the frame by frame, and the painting sitting there, and you can clearly see the painting lift up on one side, comes back down, then the whole lot falls. Literally nothing around, but the painting lifts up in the air. You actually watch, because it's perfectly straight across the top, you actually watch the side close to the fridge lift up in the air and then come back down. Still don't believe in the shit. Everyone's like, you got fucking evidence of it. Still don't believe in it. That was fucking weird. But anyway. It's someone's name, but it's dope. Night Owls. It is. It is a bloody good name. And Night Owl's a very knowledgeable guy. If you haven't already, go check out his freaking channel. Awesome, awesome guy. I got chatting with him after the live stream I did with Night Owl and LPL for his birthday celebration, which Blaze comes back in glorious Aussie fashion and goes, I got into a bar fight.
I did. You pissed me off.
Okay, that is just creepy. A cane that walks, like a walking stick that moves around on its own.
That's cool.
That's cool. Yeah, you'd be all over that.
Does it look good?
I still reckon I should tattoo it on myself.
You can't do.
Posted as a YouTube video. That I actually got up on the Facebook page. My Dark Arts Odd Picking Facebook page. I'm pretty sure I've got it up on there. The actual video. Did I show you that video? The painting movie?
Yes.
Yeah, see? Someone can vouch for it. Yes, what's going on? Actually, I can't tell because literally according to the live chat on my tablet here, there is nobody watching. There is nobody in the live chat, but here I can see 14 but only 9 thumbs up. So, yes. Anyway, who did watch, if you actually go, I don't know why you would, but go and watch He Who Shall Not Be Named. His video where he tries to, bag on me. It's fucking hilarious. He fails so bad. I don't even know why he tries. Like, it literally does not make sense. Yeah, we are the nobodies. Oh!
That's cool.
Nobodies. That's actually a good one. I like that because Marilyn Manson does the song The Nobodies. I actually kind of like that song quite a bit. And we actually watched a movie with Marilyn Manson the other day, although you couldn't really see it was him. What was it? It was on
The new Mutants.
Smiley Face's song. It was on The Mutants, the new movie that's out on Disney Plus. That's good. Bit downside that Good Doctor's finished for this season.
That's okay by me.
No, it's not. I like the Good Doctor. Blacklist is, that was kind of a real weird bloody ending to that season. Ugh. I thumbs down every video's of Valens, no one else's. That guy, what we actually should do, what we should fucking do, is, you guys horror movie fans, not me. Are you horror movie fan?
Kind of.
Kind of. the Lockie Awards that Charles does. We should have the. They should create a new one from the most thumbs down to the most hated, and just give the award to him. That'd be fucking hilarious. Oh, that'd be hilarious. One of the best songs, yes, the Nobodies. I actually like all of Marilyn Manson's stuff. Well, not his new stuff. His new stuff is shit. I mean, really, he's gone too poppy. Back when it was Marilyn Manson, Gingerfish, John Five, Madonna Wayne Gacy, Twiggy, that's when it was proper bloody music. Then the new poppy shit that he does today, I don't like his new stuff. I mean, I'm old school when it comes to bands. Someone likes pop, the poppy, girly music. But not me. I'm like Queen, Metallica, AC/DC.
So I like Queen, and I like a bit of Metallica, and I like a bit of Akadaka.
Yeah, but you're more poppy stuff. I've listened to your playlist quite often.
Yes, but I do like the classics. Thank you very much.
Whereas I'm like,
Old music all the way.
old music. Cradle of Filth.
I
You
like-
don't like Cradle of
I
Filth.
like Phil Collins. I like Adam Bryant's.
Brian Adams.
Brian Adams, sorry.
Adam Bryans. That's his cousin. Twice removed on the fifth side of the family. The classics, yes.
Does that look okay? Are you sure?
New album's got one decent song at best. Yeah, it's hard. I mean, music's changed so much over the years, and it went into techno for a bit. But it's just kind of gone to shit. I mean, it's all, basic, a single basic beat, and a techno song, the same riff played over and over and over again. Same 4 words in repeat. It's just crap. I mean, it's amazing, like being a guitarist, bagpipe player, ukulele player, drums and all that, which I play. Spent ages learning music and, spend years mastering an instrument, like guitarists, doing 20-minute guitar solos like Eddie Van Halen, with Eruption. And people are like, oh, it's just noise. But then you get someone like Ed Sheeran that no one fucking likes, the bloody Ringo No Soul. He plays 4 chords, sings about love, and people go, oh, he's so talented. Fuck off. Like, really? Ed Sheeran. All he uses is a friggin' snare and a kick drum and plays 4 chords. 80s and 90s for me, yep. Unfortunately, music has evolved into stick beat. Yes. It's not about talent anymore. I kind of feel like in the future, in a way, lockpicking's going to become the fucking same. It's not going to be about talent anymore. It's not going to be about skill. The more that locks start going into computerized stuff, it's just going to be people with software programs that can go, oh, look, your car's open, or look, your house is open. A lot of the skills just going to go out of it.
Like that.
Lockpicking, Pete. Wait, what?
Like that.
That's got nothing to do with.
Does that look okay though?
Yes, I said yes.
It's not.
Just remember, it's like with songs and editing songs and music. The more you keep work on it in one day, you're going to fuck it up. Come back to it in fresh eyes and fresh ears the next day, and you don't.
That looks okay though. I like it.
G'day, lockpicking Pete. How's it going, mate? But yeah, I mean, lockpicking in a way is going to go the same. It's really hard to compete. Even these days, challenge locks was the in thing, and now they're gone. I've got a heap of fucking challenge locks sitting in the cupboard there, in the drawers, that I just don't pick anymore. I've kind of lost the excitement in challenge locks. Again, as my picking has progressed and it's evolved over time, I kind of lost the joy of challenge locks. It's always the same thing: undercutting, threading, a couple of spools. It was interesting when I first started, but I kind of just lost the drive for it. Same happened with chefing. I loved being a chef, but then I just lost the passion and the drive for it, and I couldn't do it anymore. I just no, it was just too much. I just couldn't do it. Unusual challenge lock. I've got some bloody tough freaking challenge locks in there that Albert LaBelle did. If you want a freaking good challenge lock, check his out. Tips for bilocks. I know bilocks only have 4 depths when it comes to picking bilocks, but I have to admit, the best picker of bilocks that I know, I mean, he's done a lot of videos on him, and he's fucking awesome at him, is Funky Fast Draw Monkey. I remember when he used to be Funky Monkey, but now he's Funky Fast Draw Monkey. Go and check out his channel. He hasn't posted in a very long time, but he is really good when it comes to bilocks. Didn't say tough, I said unusual. Yeah. You know, he's fantastic at bilocks. I've got one there which I've raked open a couple of times, but I haven't been able to pick it open yet. I haven't really played around with it much, to be honest with you. You know, at the moment I've just been solely focused on trying to get the business set up, trying to get the website set up, trying to get RFID stuff organised, the keys, master keys, what key to like, what keys I can legally sell, and ethically sell. You know, that's what I've been focused on lately. I've kind of taken, lock picking's kind of become, you know, at the back of it at the moment. That's why I did the video on actually how to, you know, play with your knobs and, yes, that's meant to sound dirty. You know, how to remove the kicks out of knob cylinders and stuff, the knobs, because I had to rekey the bathroom locks here. So, you know, something that beginners might not know, so I thought, you know, it might be an interesting video to do. But kind of picking's kind of gone on a back burner at the moment because I've been so busy trying to get other stuff done. Fortunately in Australia, physical security isn't where it needs to be in terms of recognition. Well, we actually had quite a few cars broken into at work. Was it last week or this week? Last week. Yeah, last week we had a few cars broken into at work. They smashed the windows though. They didn't actually pick locks or anything, they just smashed the windows. But again, it shows that, you know, security is overlooked here. It really is. It's, yeah, the most our security is, you know, is a bloody buy lock or a restricted profile kind of thing, like a JA keyway or something like that. It's the most, you know, our security is here. It's just shit security. Don't throw it out. I'll lick it.
I don't like it. There's something wrong about it.
There's nothing wrong about it. As again, ask the viewers.
No,
So, you know, I mean, everyone changes and progresses over the years when it comes to picking. Yeah, us in Australia, we are behind the times, I have to admit. Compared to America and Europe and stuff like that. Our version of security when it comes to locks is the fucking redback spider or the whitetail that's hiding in the lock. That's our security defense. That's what I was saying to our lock-picking patrolman. You know, I've got the lock lubricant, I've got silicon lubricant, I've got lithium over there. So the one I'm missing at the moment is freaking the surface spray for, you know, the spiders that hide out in the locks. Those awkward thread. I wanted to use some of my teeth for pins and challenge lock. Figured I'd send it. Yeah, the last challenge lock that I actually worked on was a multiple person challenge lock. And last I know I sent it to Funky Monkey and I don't know what happened to it since then. I was using a... Where is it? I've got another one here. A revolver. I was using the Sparrow's revolver. There's going to be 4 of us that pinned it up. There's a little book and everything to go along with it. But I sent it, I pinned mine up. I sent it to Funky Monkey and I haven't heard any more from it since.
I don't like it.
It's fine.
No,
Shut
it's not fine.
But it's all the dual rakes of bar. That's interesting. Send us a photo. Really interesting.
I don't like it.
Bypasses and mask is a lot of fun. I get more joy out of finding a bypass than picking. I'm the same at the moment, but not just bypassing. You know, if it's something that's meant to keep something safe, but they use a really nasty lock in it, that can be jiggled open in a second, then I'm going to show it. But you know, at the moment, I'm looking into for the store and stuff like that. You know, what's keyed the same. You know, master keys, which I don't think I have a bigger rubber.
Why not?
I don't carry a rubber around.
You should.
They're in the bedroom.
We're not Americans.
Oh, I couldn't help myself. Sorry.
No, you're not. You're gonna go away now.
Don't run away. That was a joke.
I
Have a look in the top drawer. There's the other pencils in it. They're not rubbers.
You're not forgiven.
I am forgiven.
You're not forgiven.
Yeah, I carry, as you know, key to like master keys. It's so I've been looking into that, trying to see which ones we use here in Australia, but also overseas. You know, trying to find that balance of what works here and what works over there. Bump keys. If I can do more bump keys for overseas markets as well, I would. But the most easiest blanks for me to actually get my hands on here, the ones I use for the Aussie 5 bump key set. The LW4, 5, LW4R, TE2 and the YA1E, which is the Yale one. You know, easiest ones that I can actually get my hands on. Postage costs locks. Postage costs of locks hinder trading blocks. It does. I still haven't actually sent out that one to James yet. I've just got it sitting there. I've got to do it on Monday. I'm really scared of how much it's going to cost me in freaking postage. But it's fine. We'll get it all done. Someone should pay half since they had the idea of going more.
Hey, you agreed with me. You could have said no.
Yeah, shipping does cost a lot. I mean, for example, with my store, for in Australia, postage is $10 because just sending 2 keys for me cost me just over $10 for postage. By the time I buy the packaging for it, make sure it's all wrapped up nice and safe because I don't know what I'm getting like falling out. And then with the price of actually postage with the tracking and everything like that. The last lot I sent in Australia cost me, I charged $10 for postage, it cost me $10.50 with postage. So, you know, by the time you add all that in, it's unbelievable. Overseas, I've set postage as $20. I know normally, last time I sent something overseas was a couple of keys, it was just over $20, $22 for postage. So $20 flat rate for postage overseas, $10 for in Australia. Covers the cost, well, it doesn't even really cover the cost of postage, but as I always said, if there's going to be a fucking killer of lock sport, it is post. It really is. It just destroys everyone's wallets.
Don't move. Okay.
My most to the US was $150. That's a lot. Really is. I've ordered, you know,
Don't move, stop it.
I've ordered stuff from Sparrows themselves, and got it over to Australia, stuff that I can't get, you know, from Locksmith's Toolbox. I order from Locksmith's Toolbox as well, but, you know, sometimes it's cheaper to order from Sparrows than what it is here in Australia. I know it's about, I pay $17 something postage from Covert Instruments, you know, to Australia. I know Pick Power's charge for postage, you know, sometimes it's Bosnian Bill's ordered stuff. He goes, it's cheaper to order from Pick Powers and get it sent across than it is from a supplier in the actual bloody US. Postage is ridiculous and it don't make freaking sense. Show everyone. Look. Isn't that good? There you go. Then you can wait for feedback. Yeah, don't stand charge. If it costs $22, charge it. It will end up costing. That's the I had a bit of a fucking laugh when it came to he who shall not be named. This video and even in the description, even in the description, is saying about overpriced shit. You know, overpriced for coffee mugs and stickers and what is. I don't actually make any money off that stuff off Teespring. I'm not using. Oh, I've still got the Teespring account. I've not used it. I've never drawn anything off of it. Everything on there is set to a minimum price, which is their cost price. So someone orders something, then they make it, and then they ship it. But they have a cost price. So, for example, my hoodie off of Teespring, base price they charge for it is $50. Say it's 50. It's not. I don't know exactly how much it is. Say it's $50. Then they usually, that's what they charge for it. Then you have to put your money on top of it. What your profit is, what you want to make. So say it's $50. Then I set it to make $1, maximum of $1. It's the minimum I could only. What I could set as the minimum amount, because you have to put a profit on it, is what I've set, and I've sold quite a bit of stuff on there, and I've only got like $10 of profit. And I haven't even drawn that. I haven't even looked at it for friggin' ages. It's just, yeah, he's carrying on about overpriced shit. I do not make money off of it. And stuff like that. So, I don't like overcharging people. I never will. It's the same with the giveaways. I know there's channels that do giveaways, but then they say, if you win the giveaway, you have to pay postage. I'm not like that. I cover the postage. I'm the one giving the shit away. Of course, I'm going to cover postage. I'm a nice guy. I'm not, fucking asshole like somebody says. Well, I am, but I'm not. So, undercharge Texas put my head in. Yes, it's annoying whenever I try to type in fucking and it comes up with ducking. That's when it's annoying. A unit is $300 shipping for a single lock. I had that with a Ruko. I really wanted a Ruko for my collection. I was looking at one. It was going to cost $200 in postage. I was like, fuck. I use locksmith toolbox and pick pals. So do I. I actually do use sparrows as well. And stuff like that. I order through all of them. The travel hooks.
In the background, but not now.
Ooh. By the way, the scythe actually faces the other way.
Okay. There's the way it's going to be.
I know. I'm just
I'm throwing it anyway.
Someone actually did comment on here. Tell Blaze that's a great. Ichigo.
Oh, he knows what it is.
That was.
It's not really accurate, but it's as close as I can get to it anyway. It's Ichigo, means strawberry.
It looks nothing like a fucking strawberry.
He doesn't have. In the animation, he's got red hair.
So he's got no soul.
Actually, it's pretty close to it. To be honest.
That's why redheads, whenever they walk up to the automatic doors, they don't open because they don't recognise the soul in it.
He's a Reaper, but he's also hollow as well.
They do Global Awards program. I'll contact the seller directly for cheaper price. Can we see Blaze's drawing? G'day, Walker. Good to see you on here, mate. There you go. Yeah. There you go.
It's not finished yet. It will be though.
Yeah, postage is a freaking killer. It's kind of funny, I've seen some items on eBay. It's like buy it for $1. And you look at postage, it's like $80 for postage. You're like, fucking really? What's that? Teespring is fucking useless. I used to run my clothing out of them. Okay. Yeah, I just use Teespring, but I'm actually going to be looking at a new one now. Hopefully one locally. Hopefully I have to talk to Daryl because he knows a guy that does it to get merch done here, and then I can actually sell it straight off the website. So then I'll be able to, not I mean, cost me at cost price to get my hoodie to Australia, the Dark Arts one, $80 for that. Really? But I mean, like my DALP shirt, which I'm wearing, and Blaze has her one, they cost me to get it to myself to here through. That's really fucking annoying because you're not even playing chords. Way up, way up. Let's see if I can teach you a lesson, right? Just there. Strum that. That's C. And then you go here, there and there.
Wait, there and...
No, so put that finger there, that one under.
Like that?
Yeah, and strum it. Nearly, that's G. Wow.
I told Matt I couldn't learn how to play guitar or ukulele and he doesn't believe me.
Wow. Very good place you should be having now. So yeah, I'm going to try and find one. But I mean, as I was saying, like my shirt, it cost me just under $40 to get it. So by the time I put up the website, $40 a shirt plus postage, it's going to be way too bloody expensive to sell for people.
Actually, do me a favour and rub that out.
No,
The side in the background.
you can do it.
No.
You can rub one out. Rub one out on camera.
Why didn't you do it?
It was bad enough. I was trying not to laugh when I was doing the video on the
Let's
bloody
just rub it out for
kicks.
me.
No,
Otherwise I throw it out.
no. I'll do it later. Alright, see if you can play along, ready? See if you can do this. Oh fuck. Wait, I haven't finished. There you go. It's not that hard. So, what is it? Led Zeppelin. 4 chords. Moves one finger along. Makes $1 million. Probably one out and wash your hands. I mean, I tried so fucking hard not to laugh when I was doing that one on the kick cylinders, how to remove them, you know, like don't scratch your knob. Try not to scratch your knob. There's so many innuendos when it comes to lock picking. It is not funny, you know. Lube it up really well, stick it in and out. It is so sexual, it's not funny. So I don't get why fucking Bellin does it, because he doesn't know what sex is. Oh, pure talent, move on, insert pop artist name here. Wait up, start singing about laughing you'll be Ed Sheeran.
It pissed me off the last
What, because I called you Ed Sheeran?
Yeah, go away.
No. Actually, try the other guitar.
No, go away.
Come on, try the guitar. No.
I don't want to be a part of this anymore. You can just be the James show.
No, it's the DALP and Blaze live show.
No.
But we'll have to wrap it up soon because I know hopefully Lockpicking Patrolman will be on soon and you get to tell him you got into a bar fight. Again. Ow, you fucking bit me. Settle down. Lay down like a good girl. There you go. Hey, don't knock the tripod. It's as bad as your dog. Actually, it's kind of weird. No, I haven't shut it yet. Oh, fucking hell, have a shower. I bet if I took those off and threw them at the ball, they'd fucking stick. She takes her fucking socks off and they try and crawl away from the stick. Keep it up and I'll take my my shoes off and you can smell my feet.
I did last night. Fucking stink.
Definitely needed. Yes, Kraken rum. Sorry, Guns, I just sent you Load one up on Twitter. Yes, Kraken rum is actually a really nice freaking rum if you haven't tried it. Does she bite everyone? No wonder she's getting into fights. Do you bite everyone?
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well, Blaze acts like my girlfriend. I've been bit at least a dozen times during this live. I've only been bitten once. Shaft knob. Wait, was that shaft knob plug tip? Just the name of you? Yeah. Right up. I'll show you a little trick. Ready? You go. This little piggy went to market. No, your toes won't crack. This little piggy stayed at home.
Ow.
Had enough? Don't bite my leg. Really? Ow, fuck. That's great. Yeah, stop milking the fucking... We actually, yeah, we've still got, actually, speaking of natural disasters, there's still houses here in Victoria that have been without power, but still without power, and they're probably going to go another 3 weeks without power. What are you trying to do?
I'll try what I learned today.
What, pressure points?
No.
Try his handcuff.
No.
Sit up.
No.
Making the place look untidy.
Wow.
Boop her on the snoot.
I have no snoot. No, it is my snoot.
Talking about I've still got bloody scratches on my nose. I can still feel them.
It is my snoot.
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 That's going to be a new one. Snoot.
Snoot.
So, anyway, I am going to wrap this one up bloody soon because someone's... Well, it's past their bedtime by the sounds of things. And, ow! Fuck! There's very ticklish feet. And Lockpicking Patrolman's going to be doing his live hopefully soon. Ow, stop biting. I'm not into feet, trust me.
Started it.
Feet.
Yeah, sexy. Wait, hold on.
No,
Woo!
no, fuck no. That thing's got fucking a fungus and some shit on it. Fuck off, where's the sanitizer? Where's the lighter? I need a cigarette lighter and fly spray.
In my market.
Fuck, I can't move from my leg.
What's that?
Lubricant. It might make your feet smell a bit nicer. It's lock lubricant. This is getting interesting. Yes, you always turn live streams into a fucking R-rated videos. Stop it.
Wait, so. Oh la la! Oh. Ew, that stinks.
It smells nice actually.
It does fucking not.
It does. I like the smell of that. It smells like lock lube.
I think I bruised my hand.
How can you bruise your hand? You've been hitting me. Oh. I was going to slap it, but I'm too scared to touch it in case it's got
COVID.
COVID.
This is how COVID started.
COVID started, no. That was because Prince Charles ate bat. I mean, what? How? I think parts be on hub.
I can take my watch off.
Down play sex show. That would be fucking
I
wrong.
can take off my watch.
You watch.
Ooh la la.
Yeah.
Look at that bare wrist. Ooh.
Actually, I was thinking about doing like I had this idea a while ago, and I thought about doing it, and now you're actually saying all this stuff. I'm actually thinking about doing one like a lock porno kind of thing to make it, like really fucking funny, really twisted, but it's about locks. A female lock, like being a female lock and a pick, and yeah, some weird ass shit. I thought about, like hundreds of people are going to hear your laser beam sneeze.
It's not laser beam sneeze. It's just a sneeze.
That would be awesome. Like picking lawyers April Fools. Yes, like his stuff. It's fucking hilarious. I'm too scared to go to sneeze. COVID. Really? Out of 1 to 10, 1 being not weird and 10 being fucking laser gun weird, Our winner's a fucking sneeze.
What the heck?
Sounds like your alarm needs a battery change.
I don't like you guys at the moment. I'm not appreciating it.
Pew! It actually, your sneeze reminds me of the Lego movie where they've got the guns up. Pew, pew, pew! 11. There you go. You always make live streams interesting.
Look at this. Do you want to see something really cool? I think I've got a freckle in the middle of my foot. It's not that foot, but it's that foot.
Yes, and I don't have any more pink hair. Or grey hairs.
Like, I want to be like Stitch and like lick your hair to make it spike up.
No, it's called gel.
You never use it though.
So, anyway, yes, I'll try and get some funny videos coming up. Don't forget the DALP film clip, the horror movie that's coming up. Blazer's over, so I'll put her to bed. Yep, shower and then bed. Since someone has now said that we have to go and do the school working bee on the day off on a Sunday.
Yeah, I've never seen it.
You know, we see the school whenever we take the kids there.
This is Bleach. That's him. That's Ichigo.
It looks like fucking Justin Bieber had sex with. Looks like Justin Bieber had sex with Ed Sheeran.
No.
Mixed with David Bowie. Except not as cool. Yeah, I'm not into anime.
I know you're not. But I
I
am.
don't have grey hair on there. Shave it. I've got more grey hairs than fucking black. There's the hairdresser said to me, she's like, when I was 14, I was getting my hair cut. She goes, geez, you know, I've got some grey hairs. And I'm like, yeah, I know. She goes, makes you look distinguished. I'm like, what fucking 14-year-old looks distinguished with grey hair? But anyway.
I do want to show.
As long as she's not grizzly. But anyway, we will wrap this one up because
I'm so
Night Owl.
happy you didn't put a towel or something around me and said, wow, you're super angry.
I don't get it.
Super angry. Like, you put a cloak and then you're like, you're super
I was actually looking at one of those at Crowell Castle. They had a black one with the red cross on it. I was looking at. But
You're gonna
yeah, why would you bath a baby
But it's
in the
warmer
kitchen
in
sink?
there than it is in their bathroom.
Yes, but his bollocks are going to be all over the sink when your friggin' dishes are going to go in. Right. But anyway, I will try and get some videos up this week. Hopefully work this week won't be as bad as the week just gone. At least on the upside, I do have some cracking rum left, which is fucking nice rum. If you're into rum and you like mixes, yes, and if you're into mixes like Perfect Storm, which is ginger beer, rum, and a little bit of lime, Kraken is freaking awesome for that.
Ow, my knee can't bend.
I was actually 13 when I started going grey as well.
I was born with silver hair and it's just never gone away.
I think the gel must be meant to keep that hat on. Since I got this hat, I don't wear my cowboy hat as much, although I have to wear it Wednesday, because ball accounts I have to go into work with a full-on country, like, cowboy gear, my cowboy hat, flannelette shirt, my big Stockman coat that I normally wear when I was out the farm, my jeans that I've got on, not these ones, my other ones, my western belt and my cowboy boots and everything to do the whip cracking. They want full-on, cowboy style.
I am selling my Ocean Jasper flame.
So yeah, that's, yeah. But since then I got this one, I've been wearing this. And I still got to get Don's hat organised for him. I haven't heard back from the guy who's meant to be freaking making it. But I might talk to him about getting some more done up and putting them up on the website so that people can buy them on there. Hopefully some new stuff coming up on the website as well, so definitely go and bloody check it out. Subscribe to the monthly newsletter if you haven't already. That way you can stay up to date. I'm going to try and put up blasts of what's coming up. Focus a bit more on the business side of things, hopefully, so I can start taking shifts at work once this thing takes off. Don't forget, if you have any blog posts that you want to put up on the website, email them to me, whatever it is, as long as it's lock-on security related. I know what got you into anything that's lock-on security related. Send it to me, I'll read through it to make sure it is appropriate, because I don't want to go put up anything if you're talking about, the locks on your local government building, that stuff, yeah, I'm not going to put up on there for, legal reasons. But blog stuff you want to put up, send it to me, I'll put them up on there after I read through it. It'll have your name, good way to get, some interest in your channel as well. Remember, the website's not just for us, it is for everyone. Don's, get round to writing some blogs on locks, because I know people are hanging out for that if you're still here. I'm going to wrap this one up because I need another beer, and I'm going to be hanging out to watch Lockpick Controlmans and hopefully maybe make a little bit of Jason's SE Lock and Keys live streams, only because these start about 3 o'clock in the morning here. So it is a bit late for us, but that happens. Anyway, have a bloody good one. Well, see you all. Have a good night, morning, afternoon, weekend. Thanks, DALP Boys. Thank you for everyone for joining in with the DALP Boys live show. I know it can get a bit weird at times. Thanks to someone. She brings the comedy, I bring the boring shit. Stay tuned. More videos coming up. Don't forget, send us an email, darkartslockpicking@gmail.com. Contact me through any of the social medias. If you really want to bribe us with anything, contact us. We can give you postal addresses and everything like that. I'll try and keep up to date with everyone, let you know what's coming up, and all the stuff that, we're going to be working on. If Blaze starts getting the crystals to sell, might put some of them up on the website, especially if she gets in stuff like keys and crystals, if you can get them in. People are into that stuff, let us know in the comments and we'll put them up on there. Anything you would like to see coming up, let us know. As long as it don't cost them a friggin' fortune, so I've got to go buy a DigiLock at some point so I can test out that Digi bypass tool so I can actually review it. Because I can't just walk up to a building that's got it and try to bypass their locks. So anyway, go and check out the store. Don't forget you can get 15% off with the promo code DALP store in capitals 01. O is not a number, 0 is, so it's 01. 15% off the store. Go and check it out. All the key to like stuff, I carry them all on myself and use them all the time. Go and check it out. Don't forget to stay tuned because there'll be more stuff coming up on the store as well, and we'll do more promo codes in the future for the store. And subscribe to the monthly email, that way you can stay up to date. You'll know before stuff comes up. And until next time, cheers guys. Don't forget to hashtag this shit. Keep it bloody legal. Anything else you want to say?
Nope.
Really? Nope. That's it?
No.
I don't want to smell your fucking foot. Oh yes, Pocket Woman, I will get some stuff on the way to you. Someone does have something very nice for you as well, for spamming the Dark Arts channel on everyone's live streams. Just because that competition is finished doesn't mean that you don't have to stop doing it. If you just want to share this channel around, remember the more this channel grows, the more I can give back to everybody. The more that comes in, the more I can give out. So, it doesn't just benefit me, it benefits you. So I'm not in this for all that stuff. You have your own DALP hat, wear it. Instead of stealing mine. But, my hair looks weird now, thanks. I've got hat hair. So, anyway, have a bloody good one. Share the love around. What's that?
Hashtag it.
Hashtag is like that. Or that way, or that way. Or if you go over to, have a laugh at someone trying to bag me out, don't forget that one. That one's always good. Stop. So, anyway, have a bloody good one, guys. We'll see you all very, very soon. Stay tuned. Lots of new shit coming out and coming up. And till next time, cheers, guys. Don't forget, hit that thumbs up. Really do bloody appreciate it. Do you want to turn it off for me?
No, because I did it last time. Okay. Turn it on.
Right.
Lazy bum.
Bye, y'all.